Franklin Richards is considered one of the most powerful mutants on Earth, but why? Let's go through his powers and the things he's done in the comics to give him that title. Let's start with Franklin's powers, because Franklin is considered an Omega level mutant, which essentially means that he is one of the top powered mutants, and he's up there with people like Charles Xavier, Magneto, Legion, and Jean Grey. Franklin is telepathic, meaning that he can read minds, he can also control minds of others, and also block psychic attacks from even Celestials, which is not exactly easy. He's also mildly telekinetic, which also allows him to fly. He also has precognitive dreams, meaning that he can see the future while he sleeps, and also superhuman durability, to the point where he was even once able to survive a direct hit from a Celestial with minimal damage. Franklin's biggest power, though, is reality manipulation, meaning that he can distort reality at will and also create pocket universes. And when I say a pocket universe, what I mean is that he can create a small universe inside the larger Marvel universe. So hopefully put that into an easier context, imagine the main Marvel universe as a massive box, and what Franklin can do is create a smaller box within that larger box. Within that smaller box, he can have people, a brand new alien species, different plant life, different ways of life, all of this kind of thing, but that universe will always remain rather small compared to the larger size of the main box of the Marvel universe. I apologise right now if that didn't make much sense. I don't really know how else to explain pocket universes, but hopefully that did make sense to you. In terms as to how Franklin uses these powers, we need to look no further than the Onslaught event. The Onslaught event saw the consciousness of Charles Xavier join with Magneto and become a essentially very, very powerful villain that succeeded in killing both the Avengers and the Fantastic Four. Franklin saved everybody by putting them within a tiny pocket universe and carrying them around to keep them safe until it was time to let them go again. And if that wasn't enough of a display of power, we can also look at the Jonathan Hickman Fantastic Four run. Franklin literally brought a dead Galactus back to life. Admittedly here, he did have the help of his sister Valeria, who is even smarter than their father Reed, but he still did the main work of it and literally brought Galactus back to life, which is not exactly easy, let's be honest here. And if bringing Galactus back to life wasn't enough, Franklin is also said to have a possible future where he's going to take over and become the next Galactus as well, which gives you an idea as to how powerful Franklin is. He also helped recreate the Marvel multiverse after the second Secret Wars, and considering we now know that Secret Wars is coming to the MCU, I would not be surprised if this also happens within the MCU as well. All of this is a lot to put on a kid, so what Franklin has done so he can have a normal childhood, or at least a normal-ish childhood, considering he is a member of the Fantastic Four, is rewrite reality as well as his own memories to believe that his powers have actually majorly depleted over the years and he has no power at all. He can only now access and remember his powers one day a year, so he can attempt to have that normal childhood he craves. So as we can see from this, Franklin Richards is a major big hitter in terms of powers in the comics, and I have no doubt that this is going to transfer into the MCU as well. We have already seen him bring his mother back to life again in Fantastic Four First Steps, and from that end credit scene we have also seen that Doom wants him for some reason, and I have no doubt that it's going to be for his pocket reality creating powers. But Doomsday speculation is for an entirely different video, so I'm going to wrap this up here. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please do give me a thumbs up. Comment down below, tell me if there's any other Marvel character you'd like to see me do a video like this for, so I can get working on it. Or if you just want to see any more of my videos where I'm going to be talking more about Marvel Comics as well as the MCU, please click subscribe. But until next time everyone, happy reading and happy watching.